Hi everyone and welcome to another video from DisplayRepair.com. In this video we'll talk about the famous EGR valve and how to clean it. A topic that is very frequently mentioned among drivers. So stay tuned. DisplayRepair.com. Be sure to visit us at our website DisplayRepair.com where you can find more useful car and driving tips. We'll be showing this example on our Skoda Fabia, but the basic principle of cleaning is the same for any other car. The main difference is in the location of the valve, the accessibility and how it's held in place. So whatever car you drive, this video should help regarding cleaning the EGR valve. Nevertheless, we recommend that before you start to make an inspection under the hood and see if the EGR valve can be removed and returned without causing any problems. This goes double for cramped engine bays and more complicated engines. Most problems with the EGR valve are caused by soot and filth that gather over time inside the valve, especially on diesel engines. The EGR valve, which stands for exhaust gas recirculation valve, regulates the flow of exhaust gases to the air intake where they are again combusted and burned. A type of recycling system, so to say. So it is only natural that soot and filth gather and settle inside the valve over time. When the EGR valve is blocked, you'll notice symptoms like rough idling, poor engine performance, increased fuel consumption, the check engine light appearing and else. So the point of all this is simple: to clean and remove the soot and filth from inside the valve mechanism so it can properly function again. The location of the EGR valve depends of course on the engine type, but the easiest way to find it is to look between the exhaust manifold and the air intake manifold. The size and look of the valve varies very much from engine to engine, but the basic similarities would be that it sticks out of the exhaust manifold, it has an electrical connection and wires to it, and some kind of pipe or hose going from it to the air intake. In most cases, you won't need much tools for removing the EGR valve. It varies from engine to engine, and most problems come from accessibility issues, and thus what tools you'll need. Take a look at the EGR valve on your car and you'll easily be able to conclude what sockets, spanners or else you'll need. Besides tools, you'll also need a can of cleaning spray. We recommend to buy the spray made specifically for this job. One can of spray should be more than enough for the whole job. In general, the procedure for cleaning the EGR valve goes like this. First, disconnect the minus battery clamp for safety reasons. Then, disconnect the electrical connection to the EGR valve. Disconnect any kind of hose and pipe leading to it. The point is to make space to take the valve out. Release the screws or bolts holding the valve. Once the valve is out, check if there is soot and filth inside of it. If there is, you may have found the problem. Next, take the spray and start cleaning. Clean just the mechanical part of the valve. Avoid spraying the electronic parts. Best use short bursts of spray and rinse until the valve is clean and shiny. The end result should be as if the valve is brand new. Let the valve dry out and let the spray completely evaporate. After this, return the valve into place, return all the hoses, pipes and the electrical connection. return the minus clamp, and then start the engine. If everything is okay, the engine will start immediately. You may notice a rough idle at the beginning, but it should go away quickly. It may take some time for the ECU to learn the new settings, since the EGR valve is hopefully properly functioning again. You can even take the car for a short drive to see if everything is okay. If the check engine light was previously on, it should go off automatically after a few engine starts. In some cases, you might need an OBD tool to perform the needed resets and adjustments. Once again, this is the basic principle of how to clean an EGR valve. On the Skoda, it's pretty straightforward and fairly simple. On other cars, it can be much more complicated. Again, the main thing to do is to take a look at your car's engine, find the EGR location, and see if it's in fact a DIY job. If there are serious accessibility issues, prepare yourself in terms of tools and knowledge, or if it's too complicated, maybe better let a workshop or dealer shop do it instead of you. For the end, cleaning the EGR valve should be considered regular maintenance, especially with diesel engines, which are especially prone to problems with this part. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe, it's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.